So how do you stretch carpet when it's ordered just too short to get the job done and get the result you need to get paid? What's good, everybody? It's Carpet Mike here from CarpetExpertBlueprint.com, and it is story time that most carpet installers that are watching this can relate to, but I highly doubt any of you have done this and still have gotten paid. So here's the scenario. Buddy of mine owns halfway houses in the hood. He called me up, actually texted me, and it's good they texted me because we had the resource there to double check, and said, we have a room that is 7 feet 4 inches by 14 feet 6 inches. I need you to carpet this for me as cheap as possible. So we went ahead and ordered through Commercial Indoor Outdoor Carpet, because it comes 15-foot good. I got a 15 by 8. And I reached out to him. I said, are you sure about those room dimensions? Because that sounds really wonky to me. He said, hey, my guy knows what he's doing. Don't worry about it. We need a 7 feet 4 inches by 14 feet 6 inches. So I went ahead and ordered the 15 by 8 footer, showed up here, dropped it down to the floor, and bam, 2 feet of shortage on the one side. So I call him up. Actually, I texted him first. I was like, yeah, so those measurements you gave me, way off. So his go-to guy that was the pro at measuring realized he messed up, and he was scared because my buddy's a hothead and he just flip out on people. That's all he does. So I told him, I said, look, I'm just going to run up to Home Depot. I'm going to buy another piece and we're going to call it a day. He said, I am not spending all this money. There's no way. I don't have money to spend like that. My dude's loaded, by the way. But anyway, he refused to spend money. He said, you get a strip of carpet and you seam it on there. I said, cool. It's going to look like hot trash. He said, I don't care if it looks like hot trash. You pick up a piece and put it on there. I said, not a problem. I'm going to do that and you're going to pay me to do that. He said, whatever. Rah, 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 rah. Hung up. So me, being the D that I am, went up to Home Depot and I was like, we got dark brown carpet. Let's go ahead and match this with some dark brown carpet. But then I was like, wait a minute. He said he didn't care what it looked like. He said that we need to seam a strip of carpet on here no matter what. Just make it happen, get it done. He doesn't care what it looks like. He just needs the room covered. So here's what we did. You seen how much of a gap we had there. We're going to go ahead and stretch this first half on, trim and tuck it. Go ahead and trim and tuck that. We're going to get it ready. Then we're going to go to the opposite wall, cut that down, get it ready to stretch. Boom, 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 boom. We got the length locked on real proper like here. Life is going good. We're going to trim and tuck all that and just wait for that fill piece that we got coming in here. We're going to catch it on the video at some point. We're just stretching away, locking all this on. I'm going to jump to it and spoil it for you anyway. We bought gray carpet. I seamed this together, gray carpet, and please believe I'm getting paid to do this too. That's kind of the kicker in all this. One of my biggest gripes in the game of life is people complaining about not being able to make enough money, not having enough money, and they're usually sitting on the couch. Most people are not taking advantage of opportunities from, you see this hack stuff I'm doing right here? Oh my goodness, look at the color difference between those two, and I got paid doing that. So there is no excuse for anybody to be broke in the game of life when I could get away with doing stuff like this. So yes, I went up to Home Depot. My buddy was complaining about money and didn't care what it looked like. The remnant bin had a 12 by 7 sitting in it for only $40. So we bought that. We seamed it together. And then I seamed it to that beautiful brown town, and our now 10.5 room by 14.5 room got officially done. So here we are putting the cross seam together. Gonna take our time melting that, making sure everything looks good. Here's what's really good about this. He hasn't even seen it yet. We've 20-year relationship. He knows what it is. We scream and fight all the time with each other, and I always get my money. So I did this to totally just mess with him on it, but he doesn't care, and I'm getting paid. And the person that messed up the cuts, he's all but hurt there. But hey, you measured it wrong. That's on you, my dude. We got it done. Tenant's going to move in because they run them by the room over here, and everybody's going to progress and move forward. So let me go ahead and put this cross seam together here. Then we're going to get down to the moving and shaking so you can see the final result on this batch of fun we did here. And the thing I really love about this is when people come by and talk that hack stuff. Bro, this is hacking at its finest. Not only hacking at its finest, but getting paid to hack in the finest way. So let's go ahead and finish setting up the opposite wall here. We're going to go ahead and trim and tuck all this, get it ready to rock. And do the turn and hack in the doorway there. Just roll that under, staple it down. Going up to some old commercial carpet there. Bam! Look at that right there. We're going to stretch the length on. We kicked over the light. Now we're going to go ahead and run the top cutter down that. Boom, boom, boom. Get that excess out from under it. Let's get some seam tape under that and burn these two raggedy cross seams together. There we go. You got the seam iron going. Let's go ahead and inch that bad boy along. Let's get some results and let's get some paychecks here. We'll work our way right down the room. Chase Nasty's going to handle all those little fuzzies coming through on that ugly cross seam we whipping up right there. He's like, hey, why am I doing it? Chase Nasty could do all that. He's going to finish it. That's the dude that measured it wrong right there, touching it. Well, it kind of blends a little bit. I guess it looks okay. Yeah, it looks great, man. You good to go, man. Racing stripes. Going to go ahead and trim that down. Kick it up. Kick that part up. Lock everything on. Crease it on. Trim and tuck that section in. And we are getting down to the final result here. Check out this money shot, man. Everything just so collectible, ready to cash in. You got to have fun with your job site. But bam, representing racing stripes and paychecks. Let's go through here. Look at that. Dude, that's the ongoing trend right now. All you going to be jocking my style with this racing stripe installation. There was borders in the 90s. Now we got wall stripes. Thank you so much for tuning into my nonsense. I appreciate you so much. See you on the next.